Welcome to the DevOps Library. We're glad you found yourself here. This is Samantha, and welcome to our Jenkins Certification course. If you haven't already heard, Cloudbee, the creators of Jenkins, recently released two certifications, the CJE and the CCJPE. This is awesome for a few reasons. First, we love using Jenkins for just about everything. Secondly, it's by far one of the most popular tools in the DevOps community for continuous integration and continuous delivery. And lastly, because up until now, there hasn't been a way to prove proficiency with the open source or enterprise edition of Jenkins. Now on to the certifications. The CJE, or Certified Jenkins Engineer exam, consists of 60 questions that test proficiency with the open source edition of Jenkins. In order to pass, we'll need to know how to design and implement a full CI/CD process, knowledge of best practices with Jenkins, as well as how to use and configure quite a few plugins. The CCJPE, or Certified Cloudbee Jenkins Platform Engineer, doesn't just have a name that's hard to say. It actually features the same 60 questions as the CJE, but it adds an additional 30 questions on the enterprise features of Jenkins. So in this course, we're going to focus on preparing for the CCJPE. That way, you'll become an expert with both the open source and enterprise Jenkins platforms. If somehow in our little cosmos of DevOps you haven't used Jenkins yet, we highly recommend watching some of our other videos to see why we love it as much as we do. It's an extremely flexible open source automation server, and it works great for development teams, operations, and even more. If one of your goals is continuous integration or continuous delivery, Jenkins is one of, if not the best, tool for the job. Okay, that's probably enough compliments for Cloudbee. Let's talk about the test itself, since that's what you're here for. The CJJPE consists of 90 questions on the following 5 topics. First, core continuous integration and continuous delivery concepts behind Jenkins. Second, Jenkins usage. Third, how to build continuous delivery pipelines. Fourth, continuous delivery as code best practices. And lastly, the enterprise edition of Jenkins, now known as the Cloudbee Jenkins platform. Does it sound like a lot? Don't worry, we're going to cover everything you need to know. As always, thank you so much for watching our videos, and if you do find them helpful, please consider supporting us on Patreon. Even $1 a month would help us tremendously if everyone would contribute. Also, if you'd like to be notified about the latest news in the DevOps world and when our new videos are going to be released, feel free to sign up for our newsletter or even subscribe to us on YouTube. Again, thanks for watching. We'll see you again really soon.